First, capital murder charges now filed in the death of 11-year-old Audrii Cunningham. Her community is left heartbroken and still has many questions. Fox 26's Damali Keith joining us live from the Trinity River at Highway 59 in Polk County, where the missing 11-year-old's body was found yesterday. Damali.
Yeah, flowers, balloons, and stuffed animals are being left here on the banks of the Trinity River, where little Audrii was found, and a steady stream of mourners are coming by to pay their respects as the community grieves for this 11-year-old.
We're heartbroken that little Audrii that this has happened to her.
So residents from all around are adding to the growing memorial for 11-year-old Audrii Cunningham.
I have grandchildren around that age, and it's a horrible, evil world that we live in.
I know it's a sad ending. It's not the one we wanted, but considering the circumstances, this is the very best outcome that we could have had.
Founder of Texas EquiSearch, Tim Miller, says the search for little Audrii and finding her deceased isn't easy for even seasoned law enforcement.
It was emotional. We've seen Texas Rangers wipe tears out of their eyes. We wiped it out of our eyes.
It was Miller's boat that captured sonar images in the Trinity River that led to the 11-year-old's body being found.
God just put us where we needed to be.
A friend of the Cunningham family who lived in a camper on their property, Don Stephen McDougal, has been charged with capital murder. Investigators say McDougal, who has a long criminal record, was supposed to take Audrii to the school bus stop Thursday, but they say he never did. One charge from his past includes attempted indecency with a child in Brazoria County in 2007, but he was allowed to plead guilty to child enticement, meaning he did not have to register as a sex offender.
I think we're all very angered and in disbelief that it could have been stopped. It could have been prevented.
I said in the very beginning, wherever Audrii is, it's not a place she chooses to be, so we don't have a choice except to help find her.
McDougal appeared before a justice of the peace this morning, and his bond has been denied. Reporting live in Polk County, I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.
Well, Damali, it still looks like there's people there paying their respects. I see some balloons and just people still in shock about what happened. But I do want to mention the court documents. They're revealing more information about some evidence today. Damali, what have you learned from going through these court documents?
Yeah, Caroline, new court documents released today, for instance, show that there was evidence found here at the crime scene that links back to McDougal, because according to those court documents, it's the same evidence that was seen in McDougal's SUV when he was stopped at a traffic stop just 2 days prior to little Audrii's disappearance.
It's just heartbreaking to see those young children there, it looked like, putting their memorials down at the site. But Damali, has Audrii's cause of death been determined at this point?
Yeah, it is absolutely heartbreaking seeing the kiddos come and go, paying their respects. And according to investigators, her cause of death hasn't been released yet, and they say it will be determined by the Harris County Medical Examiner's Office, because that's where her autopsy is being held. And one more thing that came out of those court documents today, according to those records, they say that cell phone data and surveillance footage, quote, shows that McDougal lied about his whereabouts that day that Audrii disappeared. So much more coming out, even as the community grieves here. Reporting live in Polk County, I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.
All right, Damali, thanks so much for another update. Now, we do have full coverage of the Audrii Cunningham case on fox26houston.com. It's there that you'll find a complete timeline from the first day that she was reported missing to all of those tragic developments and the new charging documents that have been released. We also have a special section devoted to this story on Fox Local. You can find exclusive interviews, videos, and more details on Don Stevens McDougal and his connection to the victim's family. It's all on Fox Local. It's free for your smart TV and your streaming devices.